and welcome. You're watching Midland Public Library's Math Minute. My name is Jennifer Whipp and I'm the Maker Place Coordinator here at MPL. Every Friday, I'll be coming to you with two things. Number one, a mathematical principle, piece of foundational knowledge, or concept that your child should be learning in the early years. And number two, an activity to help them practice, learn, or explore that principle further. Today, I'm going to be talking to you about one-to-one correspondence. One-to-one correspondence goes hand in hand with stable order principle, the principle that we talked about last week. Simply put, one-to-one correspondence means that for every number we say out loud when counting, we count only one object. We count each object only once. So, for example, if I was counting my 5 fingers, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. With stable order principle, children were learning the order of their numbers. But with one-to-one correspondence, they're starting to learn that their numbers have meaning, that their numbers are associated with real-world objects. Numbers can be separate from each other, but are still related. As we count up, quantity increases. That is one-to-one correspondence. A child who doesn't understand one-to-one correspondence yet might just count out loud 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but not match those numbers to the objects they're counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or they might count the same object too many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And not understand that we only count each object one time. So, how can we help kids who don't understand one-to-one correspondence yet, or kids who might need a little bit extra practice to learn one-to-one correspondence? Well, there's a really simple rule. Start with objects that you can move or change. So as I've been doing, I'm going to use my fingers. Then get your child to touch the object, move it or change it, and then count it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This way, they'll know that they're all done because all of the objects look different. So, if you're counting something like socks, pick the sock up and move it each time you count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember, touch it, move it, count it. If you're counting objects that can't be moved, so say you're counting the number of ducks in a picture book, there's a couple of things you can do instead of moving the object, right? So you can use a sticker or sticky note to put on the object. If it's in a coloring book, you can cross the object out. If it's on a whiteboard, you can erase the object when you're counting them. As long as that there's some form of touching and changing happening, it's all part of the process. If an object is too big to be moved or marked off, like cars for example, add an action like flicking. So 1 car, 2 car, 3 cars, 4. The physical and kinesthetic part is really helpful for the developing mind when learning how to do one-to-one correspondence properly. This has been Midland Public Library's Math Minute, the program where we help your little one stay on track in math. Don't forget to tune in next week for more math principles and activities for your child in their early years. Thanks for watching and bye for now.